a lot of years in the making.
We've just been thinking about this for such a long time. So excited that it's coming to fruition. Like,
I'm hopeful will set us apart.
I have to pinch myself. It's really happening.
All right, we are back. You're probably wondering, but guys, it's only been a week. The
Surprise.
every 2 weeks. Surprise. We are here with a very, very exciting special announcement that has been years in the making. And I think I can speak for everybody at TMB that I can't believe that we are finally at the point that we are announcing this.
Honestly, it's been a long, long time coming. A journey, if you will.
Here to talk about it, we're going to kind of give you the breakdown of what the heck we're doing, what to expect from TMB. I am here with Jess, of course,
Hi.
the founder and CEO of TMB and also the host of Unveiled. We all know her and love her.
Hi.
But I'm also here with another special guest, Donna, Jess's mom, who is also the owner and CFO of TMB. So I'm going to give Donna the mic and they're going to get into what the heck we're doing.
Hang tight. Cheers. Are you excited to be on the podcast?
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
So what are we actually talking about? We're talking about Après Oui. And you're like, what is Après Oui?
Après Oui. Sounds good.
It sounds tasty. It sounds kind of like champagne. What we are doing, this project, we really wanted to think about how to elevate the bridal experience. And I think a lot goes by the wayside in the post-buy experience. So Après Oui is our second location. And yes, our second location, it's still TMB, it's still the sister space, but it is our after buy experience. So Après Oui, as so magnificently coined by our creative director Adele, is a play on après ski, and it's the after yes.
After the yes.
This is something that we thought of to elevate your experience, but it also is something that I'm hopeful will set us apart. There is a lot of things that happen in the bridal world that we've always done a little bit differently, but I'm really excited to bring just a little bit different spice to what's going on. So for all the brides out there listening, thank you, by the way. But TMB in the Petrie building will remain as is, exactly how you've experienced it, where you say yes, everything that happens there, but you will be picking your dress up at another location. It is secret still. Okay.
We
I'm not going to tell you.
Say anything.
But it is an area where you will have the opportunity to browse tons of accessories, maybe even more custom accessories. We're going to do accessory appointments out of this space, and your pickup is there. It's going to have a slightly different vibe from where you said yes, but it's going to be all about the celebration and the realness that you're taking home your dress that day. There's also a little bit of a surprise in there that I'm not really sure. Oh, Adele's nodding her head. Yes, I can release this. So we are
Adele's here
also
prompting us.
We need more coaching. No. So there's also going to be a champagne lounge. So this is somewhere that we can celebrate with our brides, not us particularly, we won't be drinking on the job, but give an opportunity and a space to celebrate with the people you brought. And it really adds to this more of an exciting celebration atmosphere of picking up your dress. Instead of the romance where you fell in love with your dress and stood on that pedestal, this is the pickup, this is the making it your own, and you get to have a little celebration. And this is a private lounge. This is only for TMB brides. And I'm going to talk briefly about the inspiration behind the lounge, because I think anyone who knows me has always knows that I'm from the restaurant industry, the event industry. So that was a really exciting part that I think Alicia and I were excited to kind of go through. And my mom has brought this beautiful vision, and Adele has smacked the branding right on it and just crushed it. So the inspiration behind it is leaving your fiance era and starting this new era of your life. I think one of my first inspos was I want to capture the feeling right before the cork pops, like that anticipation. And I think like the excitement that happens when you pick out your dress is like the romanticizing of the bridal world. You're like in it, you're saturated in Pinterest and everything you've ever seen, and it's coming to life, and it's like a romanticized version of who you are, and then you say yes and it becomes real. And then when you pick up your dress, it's like this is your invitation to party. You're leaving something behind, but you're starting something brand new. So it's the end of the era and a start of the age.
yeah, it's just a great time to celebrate. Well, I think for me, one of the things is that I feel like when you say yes to your dress at Petrie, it is very romantic, and you're imagining. We often say, can you see yourself walking down the aisle towards your partner? But in this case, it's more like now it's here. Like now it's real. You're wearing your dress. It's coming up, and I think that momentum and that excitement is really going to build, and that's kind of what we've tried to create. It's all about enjoyment and excitement and the party, and I really feel like we gathered that, like we captured it, and you guys are going to see it.
We'll give you a few more details on how you kind of get in on that, but it's pretty spectacular, and I can't wait. So my mom has spent so much time with our designer designing it. What was the most exciting part of kind of seeing this come together?
I think it was probably trying to we have so many creative people on our staff and especially in our direction team, and trying to get everybody's idea of what this Après Oui was and pulling all those ideas together. And we have an amazing designer, Rolanda, who's been working with us.
Shout out to Rolanda. And she was able to, along with me, figure out exactly what the priorities were and what we wanted to achieve. And in the back of our minds, as a TMB team, we are always focused on what our brides want. So the first thing we always do is say, okay, what would our brides want in this situation? And, our success has been based on asking our brides what they want and then giving it to them. I'm just really, really excited about how this team has pulled this together. And as much as it's taken us several years to bring it to fruition, what's happening now, this exciting stage where it's actually real and we can see it, and it's coming together.
Yeah, it's coming together. And I have to say that the modern bride is very much a part of this whole celebrating all different stages in their lives. So it's not just about the wedding day, and it's not just about that. It's celebrating, and it's being with your friends and your family and just having a great time. Like, honestly, partying with our demographic of brides is like crazy. Everyone, it's all about enjoyment and excitement and the party. And I really feel like we gathered that, like we captured it, and you guys are going to see it.
And what's the date? Not the date. What's the timeline? When are we opening?
Fall 2023.
Yes, very, very soon.
Very soon.
For everyone who's like, oh my God, what do I do? What are the details? Don't worry. All of our communication lines are going to be very clear once we finally have a date, and we're going to reach out to all of you. But honestly, we just want to thank you guys. This is, wouldn't be anything without, but all the brides who are listening and everyone who's helped or spent money in our business or, shared something. This is all thanks to you guys. So we really, really appreciate it. And we can't wait to have several more years to come.
We do. Thanks so much, guys.
Woo!
Cheers.